Whisper through the creek and move. What up? Let's run it up in here. Oh, I forgot. What's good, Short Sacks? I'm back. It's been a minute, eh? Go live on Insta too. Forgot. Jay Morris, what up? We back like we left something, you heard? It's been a while, huh? Y'all can hear me all right? Y'all can hear me all right? Check it. Check, 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 check. Yeah, yeah. The afternoon cup of joe, the whatever we calling it. We're here rolling up, whatever it is. We'll have a good conversation. Catch up with y'all. I got my boy Brent coming through in a minute. We're going to talk heavy. Well, everything I say heavy, but you know. Caffeine is up in here too. Caffeine, what up? The whole team is in here. I'm glad y'all still around. My normals is in here. My regulars, my day ones. I hear you, short sacks. Said can't get rid of us that easy. Nah, this the gang. We ain't going nowhere. I gotta hit your line too, Jay Morris. I need a beat. A specific beat. Two specific beats. And seeing here what's goody. North Carolina. We just rolling up finna have that little, little talk over a pineapple Fanta. No, I shouldn't be drinking no damn soda, but you know. He ain't through with me yet. For sure, Jay Morris. It's all good. It's lit. What's goody, Caffeine? Make sure y'all come over to the Caffeine and show me some love over here, too. Just go to Caffeine. Go to I Am Doughboy TV. You'll see it over here. Where's the consistency with the YouTube stuff? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I had a lot of hold on. Let me pick my beard out. My beard looking. Somebody told me yesterday I need to be picking my beard out every day. Let me try to add here. I got no excuses on the consistency. Just trying to find a level of consistency. That's all I'm trying to do. So I ain't got no promises, but I know we here today, and in all accordances, we're gonna try to be here tomorrow. But thank you for keeping me, you know, let me know that the content is wanted. You understand that? I appreciate you. Hold on one second. Let me just go on. Am I still on the Wild and Out show? Whenever they call me, you know. That show has grown into a conglomerate. So many talented people on there. But whenever I get the call, I'm always pulling up for the homies. What up, though? Only Doughboy drink soda out of a protein cup. New nickname alert. I ain't got one. I haven't had one in a while. How's my mental health doing? My mental health is great. I'm in a good space. Zylo, what up? How can you get in contact with me for an event, NC? Hit my DM on Insta. I'm out here drinking soda out of a protein cup. Like, if I drink enough bullshit out this cup, one day the right stuff will be in it. Or maybe I need to put a protein shake in a soda can. Yeah, we in here. Let's get them likes up. You alright? Somebody said, let's get high and tell her. I got Brent coming in a minute. Light the beam. We're going to talk about that. What have I been working on? Too many things to name at once. I probably got about 5 different shows that I'm working on with my production company that I started myself. A lot of good stuff. Don't want to let... pick up it right here.
What up, dog?
What up, man?
What's cracking? What's cracking?
Hey, man, you know, we back out here like we never left. You heard?
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. You ain't ready?
Oh, you know I'm ready. I was born ready. And I was already all fish and spaghetti.
Hilarious.
Hold on one second. Let me share my screen. Hold on one second. With the people over at Caffeine. Hold on one second.
Okay.
And y'all over here watching from Instagram, come over to the YouTube. I am Doughboy TV. Me and Brent finna be over here talking some shit. Hey, your green screen is the bullshit.
Shut up, Doughboy.
Either that or you're being invaded by green minions.
Yeah, I don't know why my shit keep doing this.
You gotta position that motherfucker the right way. Sometimes it's lighting too.
I think it's a lighting thing.
For sure. Or it could be those bullshit braids you got on the top of your head. Giving off reverb static. That could be it too.
That might be what it is. Is that what you think it is?
That could be it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all want to see his bullshit braids? Hold on.
These are not bullshit braids.
I'll refuse to call them dreadlocks. I refuse to call them dreadlocks.
These are live dreadlocks. This was happening.
All right, so y'all over here, come over to I Am Doughboy TV on YouTube. We're about to be over here chopping it up, talking cash shit. See y'all in a minute. Or come to Caffeine, either one.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up, Playboy? Oh, yeah, you're,
I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Let me fix it.
I'll take a sip of pineapple soda while you tend to that. And they said you got a little bit of an echo. Would you happen to have some headphones?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
There you go. Just do that. Just do a regular green.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah,
just do a regular green.
Is that better? No,
because you can still see it, but it's behind them bullshit braids. You can still see green. See, just do green. Yeah, it looks cleaner like that.
All right.
I know you want to flex like you got the baller crib, but you know, baby steps, my nigga, baby steps. You know, just do the green screen, my nigga. Just do the green screen.
I hate you, though, boy. Just want to let you know that.
Hey, okay, so everybody says your echo is crazy, so let's try to fix your sound.
All right, hold on. Leia. Hey, give me some headphones.
We finna have a good conversation, you heard?
You sure that's my audio? That's not yours?
It wasn't saying they wasn't saying it before you came on. It was just like Britt's audio is messed up. Look at the comments.
Okay, I can't see the comments yet. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I'm fixing it. Hold on. Turn up. No, Lay, I need the other one with the wires. Wait, come back. So you saying I could hook those up into the Bluetooth and my speaker or what?
Maybe.
Well, if this don't work, I'm gonna do that. Hello?
Yeah, is that better? I'm asking people. People, is that a little bit better? Say something real quick. Well, now we can't hear shit. So you sound like Lou Gehrig. You can't hear nothing now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Do I sound better now?
Does he sound better, guys?
No.
And let me see how you sound, because niggas be exaggerating sometimes. Let me see how you sound.
What about now?
Oh, I hear that echo. You don't hear it?
Okay, what about now?
Oh, I think that's better.
So you can hear me now?
You sound good to me. How does he sound? Is it still an echo?
Lay, hook the Bluetooth up. Please.
Niggas sick.
I got my dog instead of my Bluetooth up right now.
All right.
Do I need to press anything on here? They can't see us. You can. What Bluetooth down here?
They say it's getting better though. They say it's getting better.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Are you sitting close to a speaker? Because sometimes.
What about now?
How is that, guys?
How do I put them in like this?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I put my Bluetooth on now.
Okay. Now, how's that, guys?
Can you hear me better now?
Let's see.
It sounds the same for me.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's still the same. Hold on. Let me see how bad it is. Hold on 1 second. Hold on one moment. We'll get this fixed. Don't worry, guys.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on. I'm about to just go into the. I'm about to go into it and listen. Hold on 1 second.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro.
It's not true. This happened once. This happened before when I had somebody else on. So don't take it like that. Hold on. Let me just listen real quick. Give me 1 second, because I want to hear how you sound. All right. Hold on 1 second.
Everybody says it's the same. My bad, bro.
It's okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. I just want to hear how it sounds. Give me 1 second.
My dreadlocks might be giving extra frequencies.
Yeah, you should cut them shits off. That might help.
My dreadlocks might be giving extra frequencies.
Yeah, you should cut them shits off.
All right, I'm gonna say something.
My dreadlocks might be giving extra frequencies. I hear that. Okay. I hear the. I hear the echo.
I'm gonna say something. They said if you had the live stream in a different tab, it'll do that.
If I add the live stream in a what?
Do you have the live stream in multiple tabs?
Oh, I have it in
That's what's doing it.
Okay, let me try this. hold on one second. All right, how about that? Say something now.
You can see me. You can. Better now, huh?
Is it better now?
No.
I took it out of both.
It's the same.
I just took it out the other one. Hold on, wait. Give it a second. Is it better now?
I'm gonna say something.
You should be better now. Is it better? God damn, they're saying it's the same.
They said it's the same, huh? It's all the same. What up, Remy? What's good with it?
Do you have a mic?
Do I have a mic? I always have a mic.
Are you talking into a
all right,
mic?
Hold up. Hold up. I'm just talking. I'm on my Bluetooth. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Hold on.
Hey, JLC, don't come in here with your negative energy, my boy.
Hilarious, man.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Nigga like, Doughboy ain't progressed. What? But shut the fuck up. How about that, nigga?
We ain't
going live in like a month. I've been doing other shit. I get mad about your lady.
Okay, what about now?
What about now, guys?
Can you hear me?
You sound fine to me.
Same shit.
But in all honesty, though, the same thing happened when I went on live with.
I could do this. I could come out and then come back in. You want me to do that?
Go out and come back in.
All right, bet.
Hey, and everybody else that's staying in here, man. This is a positive energy. This is a positive energy zone, man. Don't come in here with the bullshit, man. I don't care what it look like, what it sound like. We here. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the problem. Sometimes people be letting what they can or can't do or what they done or haven't done stop them from what they can do. Shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all think I don't know I ain't been here in a couple weeks? Yeah, I had some other things going on. So nobody want to hear nobody complaining, oh, the sound is off. All right, we're going to try to get it fixed. Damn it. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. See if this works.
What up?
All right, let's see. Yo.
Nigga, that's it. Hold on, let me try.
I had to tell these niggas to be nice out here, man. I'm happy to see you too who watching. We out here. This might just have to be the AI edition. Hey! Shout out to JLC. He said $1.99 to get it fixed. Fuck with you, JLC. All right, man. See, yeah, I like you, man. We can go back and forth and talk our shit. I'm just trying to be present in the day, man, you know? Love you, my boy. It's like nothing but love, man. It just be hard, man, because I be like, damn. And y'all don't understand. Like, that's why I'm bringing Brent on. Like, when I was doing them lives by myself, it'd be hard going live. Like, I want to be a streamer bad, but I'd be like, you got to talk essentially to yourself for a long time. Hold on a second. You're muted.
Okay,
say something now. Okay. Say something. Nigga, this is a sketch.
Say more words?
This is just a sketch within itself. Niggas never know nothing about technology. I think you should be fine. Is he okay? Can y'all hear the words out of his mouth? This just might have to be the AI edition. He might just need to sound like a bot. Can y'all hear the nigga? Can you function the words coming out of his mouth? Because if so, we gonna move forward. I ain't got 45 minutes to be sitting here doing this shit. We got 46 people in the chat. God damn it. Y'all want to hear substance and content. All right, we're going to get it going.
This shit, wow, fam.
It's all good, man. How you been doing, man? Tell the people how you been, man. Fuck it, we're going to work through it. Why he keep going out? This nigga think going out. He thinking like if you unplug the TV and turn it back on, it's going to work good. Nigga just said he good. Oh, you right. His audio inputs. You right. What do I think the state? Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Shout out to John Doe for the 199. Appreciate you. You recorded the whole album like this? Hilarious. Oh, and so let me, okay, while we wait for Brent, all my diehards in here, you know what I'm saying? My short saxes, don't let me start, my Charlie Funks, my Jay Morrises, don't let me start forgetting people, the Chantels, Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? Flannel. I'm forgetting a bunch of people. But listen, I know I haven't been coming and doing the I don't want to give away the idea. Let me just shut up. But just know I came up with an idea to do live content. And I know you guys are gonna fucking love it. And it's gonna be more than me just talking straight to camera. Because that's what it was hard for me to do. It was like, it's hard to talk into a camera for an hour straight. Like, I get the comments and I'm interacting, but it's like, try to do that. It's like you're talking and you're reading comments and you're trying to respond to everybody. And it's just like, okay, I was like, I got to do something more than just talk. Some people play video games. You know, sometimes I would do the rap shit. I made some investments. So I will give you a hint, though, and I'll show you the hint. I'll show you the hint. Niggas know the vibes. Anybody who know music know what I'm waving in front of them. Do I know how to use it? Nope. But I'm going to learn. Back into making these beats. Let me give you a little Doughboy history while we wait for Brent. Little Doughboy fun fact history. Doughboy was born in the small city of Sacramento, California. Early 80s. Let's just say 1980-ish. Okay? Grew up, two-parent household to some young parents. Teenage parents, actually. And grew up in church. Started playing drum. Oh, Brent's back. I'm going to still finish this story. Let's check this out. Say something now.
This just sound the same.
Hold on. Wait. Just wait. We're going to work through it, bro. Go into your audio settings. So you see your stuff? Brent. Click settings. Click settings. Click settings. Did you click it? Did you click it? Brent, why does this nigga keep hanging up? I was about to walk you through how to fix it. I'm about to walk you through how to fix it. Stop hanging up. I know how to fix it. Okay, yeah. Come back in. I know how to walk you through it. Okay, all right. This is the most ridiculous episode ever. Okay, you ready? Say something. Say something.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, how does he sound? Before we go.
Something.
Okay, hold on. I got to finish this story, and then we're going to get into
That
it.
count?
All right. Can y'all hear better? Somebody tell me. Give me a thumbs up. How does he sound? Okay, echoing. Okay, do this. You see that shit on the bottom where it says mute, stop cam settings? You see that?
Look where it says what?
You see where it says settings? Look on your screen. Come down. You see where it says settings?
Yeah, I see settings.
Okay. Click on settings.
Okay.
Click on audio.
Okay.
Now, you see echo. Now, what does it say for your mic? Does it say default? What does it say?
It says default internal mic.
Okay, what does it say for your speaker?
Speaker.
Okay, and does it say echo cancellation underneath that?
Yes, and it's checked.
Was it checked before you checked it?
I didn't check it. It was already checked. You want me to uncheck it?
No, keep it on there. And then, okay, so your mic says, what does it say again?
Default internal mic.
But you have a mic though, right?
Oh, you want me to go grab that?
No, you don't have to, but it's just using your so you're not talking into any mic, it's just picking it up from
my laptop?
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And then your speaker says what?
Speaker says speaker.
Unclick echo cancellation, see what it does. Or press wait, before you do that, press stereo audio.
Okay.
How's it sound now? Say something. Oh wait. Now I'm echoing. Okay, take that off. Hello?
Okay, what about now?
Check.
That's better?
I don't know. Hold on. Is it?
No.
All right, let's just talk. We're going to figure it out better for next time. But it ain't
I know
that
what
bad.
it is. I know what's going on.
What?
It's doing something where it's letting me hear, and that's why you hear an echo. How do I turn it off?
Oh, shit. It's my fault. Hold on. God damn it. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on.
I figured it was. I figured it was your fault.
If this was my fault the whole time.
Off top.
Is that better now? Can
Yep.
you hear me now? Is that better now?
Much better. I don't hear an echo no more.
Can y'all? Is the echo gone?
Echo is gone, nigga.
Motherfucker.
You just found out you stupid?
Yeah. Today, years old, I found out I was dumb than a motherfucker.
Nah, you been done, bro.
Wow. So I'm stupid?
Yes, though, boy.
I was sitting over here like, this nigga Brent is really dumb. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I was like, this nigga don't know a hot.
Nah,
and this nigga said, I think it's on your end. I was like, oh shit, my speaker.
Yeah, see, Echo. Look at the comments. The comments saying Echo gone now. I know, bro. You had man. You had me bring my daughter in here. Like I'm old.
Yo,
you on some good shit, bro?
We gotta post that. Okay, cool. Okay, so cool. Well, that was the good first 30 minutes of the episode. we duped you all. You son of a bitch.
Wow, dog. You
wanted to see who was really. You wanted to see who was really vested in this motherfucker.
Wow, dog.
Damn, this shit sound like water now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you already pressing echo cancellations?
Wow, dog.
So let me finish this story and then we'll get on our music talk.
Okay.
All right. So I was just showing this new piece of equipment that I bought, right? So I can get back into producing. People don't know my history in music, so I was letting them know.
You're buying a new George Foreman microphone, right?
Shut up, nigga. I actually just got a new George Foreman grill. It's actually the new one. It got a Hemi in that motherfucker. But anyway, so but no,
you overused your last one. You blew out the engine on the last one.
Now you blow out a transmission on a George Foreman grill. You know? So anyway, I grew up a small child in Sacramento, California. You know what I'm saying? I did. I grew up a small child.
Small child.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know the last time I was under 200 pounds was 9th grade? I was 193 pounds, and I weighed my...
You were the size of Mike Tyson in your freshman year.
But nigga, I was short as shit. I was like 5'2", 193, and I weighed myself in front of the family bargain center. And I remember some kid was walking by, and they was like, "Damn." I was like, "Bitch, mind your business."
Nigga, you were short and big, nigga.
Short, fat with pimples.
You just walking around like a RAV4?
I was 5'2", nigga. I was like, yo height, 5'2". What are you, 5'2", 5'2 and a quarter?
I'm closer to 6 feet. I'm closer to 6 feet.
You was not closer to no goddamn 6 feet. Yo, little ass. But anyway, so I grew up a small child in Sacramento. I started playing drums for my church. Fun fact, how I learned how to play drums. I asked my parents, could they give me drum lessons? They was like, nah. I said, all right, can y'all give me a pair of drumsticks? They said, okay, cool. They got me.
And that's when you grabbed the KFC box.
Shut the fuck up!
Used to turn the KFC box upside down and hit them with the.
As soon as I said it, I was like, God damn it. So this instrument is delicious. So they give me some drumsticks. I sit behind the drummer, but I sit behind the drummer for like 3 months, and I just mimic what he's doing with his hands and with his feet. 3 months later, I know how to play drums. So then they let me start playing drums at the church. That's literally how I learned how to play. I started fucking with the keys a little bit, but not really. Then I started a gospel rap group called The Committee. Me and this dude named Speck. We used to like rap at churches. We was beefing with the devil. Like we had a song called Bounce for Jesus. It was a whole thing. So we did an album called, believe it or not, an album called The Vision. Right?
Was y'all trying to be gangsta gospel?
We was before
God.
Yeah.
What?
We was beefing with the devil. We was talking about just going at war with our swords and the Bible. It was a whole thing.
You picked the wrong one.
But then I was still in them streets, nigga. I had hoes. So I was just, you know me, nigga. I still was me, nigga. So I was wilding, but in the church though. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, maybe this isn't for me. I got out of that. I started doing regular rap music. I did an album called The Rest is History, and then I did an album called The Renaissance Man and The Long Walk Home. The moral of the story is, this was all before I ever told any jokes. And then once I started getting into comedy and kind of, you know, becoming successful at that, I kind of let the music go. But
were you Doughboy? Were you Doughboy then?
I was Doughboy the whole time. I'm Doughboy still.
So you had an album called The Breast of Doughboy?
Shut up.
I had to.
A compilation of all my hits, you motherfucker. But no.
What happened?
So I went through all those different phases and moments and done stand-up, and now I'm like, now that I got my streaming deal, I'm like, I want to do something different. So I'm going to get back into learning how to making beats and just bringing that music, because I like, that's the shit that kind of keeps me excited, is creating, like, you know what I mean? Just like how me and you was talking yesterday about some of the projects we got going on behind the scenes. It's just like, I got to be working at something, or else I feel like, man, I'm going crazy. Like, I got to work. So that's some shit. So I say all that to say I want to EP the Little Drugs album.
Hell yeah. I'm call Little Drugs, man. He ready.
Little Drugs.
Ready.
Okay, so yeah, so all y'all, I said all that to say, that's why you see me with the machine. MK3 is a drum machine. I'll be making stuff online. I'll be making songs online. This is going to be a whole ordeal. So get ready for the new content, amongst other things. But Britt, we got to talk some sports.
Let's do it.
Who's your basketball team?
I'm going to say it right now, y'all. Fuck it, man. The Clippers. I always been a Clipper fan, bro. Like,
Have you always been a Clippers fan?
My whole life, bro. Like, growing up in LA, I wasn't never a Laker fan, bro. I played ball, so like, I looked at it like everybody loved the Lakers. Just like, and I felt like they was buying rings, like they was buying champions. They had all the best players. I actually liked the game, the sport. Like, I knew it was better. I knew that it was good players all around. I was a Jordan fan when everybody was a Laker fan when I was a kid, because I like the best. You know what I'm saying? The best in the game. I was an Allen Iverson fan during the Kobe and Shaq era and all that. You know, I just always liked basketball. But when I was a kid. Like when I was young, I was a young buff kid at about like 10, 11.
Buff?
Yeah, I was one of those kids that had like a six-pack when he was
looked like a little pit bull.
Had a deep voice. He was like, Mama, I want to play. Can I play too?
Yo, look, can I ask you a serious question?
What's up? I was serious.
Were you taller than everyone at some point, and then you stopped growing?
I was everybody's height at some point, and then everybody else kept growing.
Okay, so you were never tall. So you were never taller than anyone.
No, but I was everybody's height, low key. It felt like we was all there at one point, right. And then they was like, "Oh, so
no." Because I had a friend that did that. He was like, we was all coming up, but he was like 5'3", but like in third grade, we was like, this nigga's gonna be 10 feet tall, but he didn't grow no more.
No, I wasn't never tall like that. No, I was never that. It was just like I was just like average, like, and then just like I felt like everybody just got bigger or whatever. But like, I went to basketball.
Okay, so you fuck with the Clippers all the time. That's always been your team.
Yeah, I went to a basketball camp when I was a little kid, and it was I remember my it was like we going to an NBA camp, and it was like, all right, it was for the Clippers. I was like, all right, cool. And I remember meeting Ron Harper, Danny Manning, and shit as a kid. So I've been on it ever since. I saw Spud Webb, Dominique Wilkins, Barkley, like, you know what I'm saying. So it was like a dope. I was ever since I had like season tickets to see the Clippers and shit. So I was on the Clippers then. And it was cool back then. Like the Lakers was the show for LA and all that shit. Everybody paraded around it. But the Clippers back then, they played in the sports arena. So you could just walk in, my nigga. Like you could buy a ticket at the top and then walk and sit next to the coach.
Because the motherfuckers wasn't selling.
Right. It was wide open, my nigga. Like you could just walk down. It was cool. You might be able to sit on the bench, nigga. Like it was cool. Like
they the real underdogs. And niggas, they look scary. They're like Kawhi looks like old Kawhi.
Kawhi give LeBron problems, bro. Kawhi gonna give LeBron problems.
He giving KD fits.
Yeah, I don't know if the Suns gonna beat them, dog.
I don't know if the Lakers got to play them in the finals, in the Western Conference Finals. It's not gonna be looking because y'all didn't beat. Because I'm a Lakers fan now. I gave up on the Kings. I admit it. Like I was tired of rooting for a loser for my whole life, and I said once I'm in another city for 10 years, I'm switching up.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get
right to that.
Right, but
okay.
What I will say is the Clippers look mighty scary, and they don't even have Paul George back yet.
That's what I was gonna say. We don't even have Paul George right now. He's supposed to be coming the next series, I believe, right?
Yeah. So if y'all get past the Suns, then you get the winner of the Nuggets and the fucking Timberwolves, and you can beat either one of them.
Dude, like I say it like this, like because if people don't know what's going on, Clippers right now playing the Suns, and everybody thought because the Suns is the number one seed, the Suns was the number one pick to win the whole thing, but the Clippers came on and started playing like the Clippers are supposed to play. It kind of feel like the Clippers been laying low on y'all all season, and now they playing like they can really play.
And niggas don't know this. The Clippers could have lost on purpose the last game of the season and avoided the Suns, but they played to beat them because they wanted to play. Because the Suns ain't got no depth. They ain't got no chin. They ain't got no... Aiden's a weak... He's a weak nigga. I almost called him the B word, but he's weak. Like his game is weak.
Because it's really outside of KD. Booker is cool. Booker is good. But I think Booker is just young. And like the...
Dare I say the Suns are just an upgraded version of Luka and Kyrie?
Oh.
With a better point guard?
I would even say, I would even dare to say it may not even be an upgrade.
It's just like it's damn near because Luka could give you 40 on any given. Yeah. Kyrie could give you 30 in the fourth quarter.
But see, the Suns, because it's really just Booker and KD that's really doing that. Chris Paul playing booty ball. Y'all know that, man. He coming down,
but see, this is what I noticed, and we'll get to the Kings game. Mm-hmm. But this is what I noticed in the Kings game, in the other Lakers game, and we're gonna have to all come to grips with this, bro. The superstars that we've been watching for the last 10, 15 years, they got about 3 years left, and they all gonna be gone. Yeah, Steph is looking old.
Draymond, did you see Draymond?
Draymond stomping the nigga's chest. He's looking old.
Draymond got a full gray beard, bro.
Nigga, these niggas is getting old. Dude. LeBron looking old. Yeah. Like, all of these niggas. And I'm just like.
So back to your point, Chris Paul is old. So really, all it is a Booker, Devin Booker, and KD pulling that team. People forget Clippers got Russell Westbrook. Westbrook ain't as bad as everybody been saying that he was.
Westbrook is gonna fuck around and be the X factor and take fucking LA out because he's mad. Like he's an LA nigga. Niggas forget
he might get
he's an LA nigga.
Yeah,
he's an LA nigga. Like he was about to fire on that dude. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And a little press like, hey, nigga.
At halftime, yeah.
He was like, watch it. He checked that nigga in front of his son, like, hey, watch your mouth, though.
See, I think this is where the Suns might have a problem. Usually Chris Paul, basketball, I've always told people this, basketball is a game of personality as well. If you're not on the court, you don't see it. But if you're on the court, you see the game. That's why Magic Johnson was mad. Magic didn't have game, but his personality. When you can bully everybody on the court with your personality, you know what I'm saying? You watch LeBron a lot of times, like they'll look a certain way and everybody will kind of cower. And you know what I'm saying? Like Jordan had the same thing. You know, it's a look about him. So
psychological
deal. Usually Chris Paul psychologically punks all the point guards because he's an OG. He's the point guard. Russell Westbrook, like you said, he got some gangster in him, yo. He got some nip in him, yo. Like, you ain't punking him. He come out there full. So I think in that shows in their matchups, you saw Chris Paul had 8 points or something like that. He didn't do shit, bro. Paul didn't do shit.
And that nigga Russell is hungry, and he ain't afraid to shoot it. And you know what? Okay, this is a perfect example. Love him or hate him, Russell Westbrook is everything that Ben Simmons is not. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas was shitting on Russell Westbrook, talking shit about him, calling him Russell Westbrook. Mm-hmm. Nigga got traded off the team, was like, let me pick my own team. Went to another team. Nigga was 2 for 19, still taking the last shot in the last minute.
All hard.
I love that. And then, but then rebounding and blocking shots. And I'm like, nigga, give me that nigga because, nigga, the Nets is playing the Sixers and Ben Simmons at home. Talk about his back hurt.
I got a breaking news for y'all, yo. I got breaking news for y'all about Ben Simmons. About Ben Simmons, y'all. A lot of people don't know this about Ben Simmons, yo. I seen this with my own eyes years ago. That's how I knew he was gonna be trash. I saw it years ago. Okay. Fuck it. Let's talk. I'm with Dex, yo. Everybody know me and famous Dex used to be homeboys and hang out or whatever, right? So I'm with Dexter one day, and we in the car, and then he get a call. He get a FaceTime. He like, Brent, check this out, bro. He like, bro, you ain't gonna believe this. Check this out. It's Ben Simmons. I'm like, Ben? Nigga, the playoffs were currently going on. I'm gonna say it again.
Shut up.
We're currently going on.
This is exclusive shit. Nobody has heard this.
Nobody knows this. I don't think I've ever told anybody this, nigga. The playoffs are going on. This is when Ben Simmons was playing for the 76ers, yo. The playoffs was just going on. The game was just over. I just watched the game, my nigga. I literally had just watched the game with him and Embiid and all them. Like, yo, they had just lost. Nigga, he calls Dexter up. You know Dex, man. I love my little brother, man, and everything. Right. But Dexter he was like a tick away from Kurt Cobain, you know, with it. Right, he was like Rick James. Mm-hmm. Dude, my nigga was like Rick James, motherfucking Daryl Strawberry.
Michael Irvin.
Man, nigga, all in one, nigga, all in one. I saw it with so it's like if you call Dex, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what you about to do. It's time to party, my nigga. That's like calling Rick James. And I remember the FaceTime, Ben Simmons FaceTime. He was like, yo, man, I just flew into LA. I'm here. I'm thinking like, nigga, here, I just saw you in the game. What you mean? He like, nigga, I just watched the game, nigga. You should be in the gym. You should be in the gym, man. My nigga was like, he was like, yo, I got a party. He was like, look at this. Look. That nigga pulled his phone up, right? Bitches everywhere. Bitches everywhere. That nigga said and pulled up drugs. Pulled up some drugs and was like, yo, pull up to the crib. I got things. He said, nigga, I got things, nigga.
I got things?
I got things now.
Wait, for the people at home, what are things? It's just things niggas know? If niggas don't know, niggas know.
I told you he put up things. He put up some drugs and then showed the bitches, nigga. And I just saw the game, nigga. Like the game. I ain't trying to blast on nobody, but
no, he ain't got the dog in it. But That's why the nigga don't care about basketball.
Nigga, on God.
He let niggas run him out the league.
Nigga, on everything I love. It's the most. It's not
He could be in Philly. He could be in Philly right now, getting at least helping his niggas.
Man, dog, he never had to leave Philly, bro.
Nigga, after this nigga, ain't nobody nobody ain't gonna never pick that nigga up, bro.
And dude, it's just like you said. You gave a great example. He's literally like a Westbrook or a KD, nigga, but the opposite of them. The nigga 6'10", nigga, and you a ball player, nigga. All you gotta do, if you throw the motherfucking ball at the hoop enough time, nigga, it might go in. Damn, the nigga Westbrook can't shoot for shit, nigga.
But he gonna keep chucking. He gonna keep chucking though.
Sometimes it go in, and he wish you would say something on Crip. He wish you would say something.
That nigga, he checked the nigga at halftime because he called him Westbrook. He said, "Nigga, watch your mouth though." With his shirt up, like, nigga, watch your mouth though.
Like he don't be bricking. That's
see, and this is you said this before, so let niggas know, because niggas would think that just because like Russell Westbrook ain't like he don't look that tall amongst other basketball players, but if you put him around a regular person, that nigga's 6'4".
Yeah, he's bigger
and big as fuck. I'm 6 feet.
I'm not even capping or gassing. Like Doe, I always thought you like Doe looks. If y'all don't know Doughboy's not a little dude. I mean, of course he's a big dude, but the nigga tall as fuck too. Like Doughboy is tall. He's that nigga is all of us.
That nigga's 4 inches. He'll make and like niggas be thinking like, oh, that nigga can't play. The worst nigga on the worst team will beat you said that before. Will beat the dog shit out of a regular person.
Chris Paul will give you 100 points right now if we play against him. He'll give you 100 points, nigga. Your best ball player. You can get your best adult team or whatever semi-pro team, ABA. Man, he will give them niggas 100 points. Jalen Rose right now will crawl out of bed and give you 70, nigga.
Hey, I remember back in the day you said that you could beat me to 20 and I wouldn't get 1 point. I still want that.
I was playing, huh?
Yeah, I still want that. I want that action.
That's still on the table. That's still on the table.
Let me ask you this before we go on to some more sports topics. How big of a percentage does mental play in sports? Because you play sports on a bunch of different levels. How much is it all mental? Because I'm like with the Ben Simmons thing, like Markelle Fultz, like I've seen some niggas just mentally drop the ball.
I would say it might be 80-20, bro. It literally
mental 80?
Mental, because your mind control your body, bro. So I'll give you this. Me, myself, physically, I ain't shit as a basketball player. I'm not tall. I'm not bigger, stronger than anybody. But my mind dictates my body. So that's why I don't, you know what I'm saying? So when I play at a different level. Just like if you saw Allen Iverson play, he's not bigger than everybody else, but his mindset Westbrook mindset is just different than everybody else. So that mindset will make you go to the gym and shoot for 3 hours. So the next time I play y'all, I don't miss. Because my mindset is just different. Kobe had a mindset. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. All the basketball players are pretty much, they're all tall dudes. They're all 6'6", 6'8" dudes. So physically, it's not that. Every once in a while, you get a phenom like a Ja Morant or something like that. But for the most part, everybody, they're just tall dudes. That mental is what makes the difference between a Kobe Bryant and a James Harden. The mental is different between a Kevin Durant and a Ben Simmons.
So do you think that
you look at Kevin Durant here? That nigga is not thinking about the club. That nigga is not thinking about the club. He ain't give a fuck about these hoes, nigga.
That's one thing I will give him. He is always locked in and he's always about ball. But see, like LeBron is an outlier because he took such good care of his body. He may give us one more year. But the rest of these niggas finna be out of there, man. We gonna have to start getting used to the job, and that's what's making me feel old. Think about this, dog. You and I, at the age that we are at, we are men of a certain age. We watched Jordan. Think about that. We watched Jordan, nigga. We watched Barkley.
Kareem.
We watched Shaq. We watched Magic. We watched LeBron. We watched Carmelo, T-Mac, AI. Now we finna watch the nigga. We watch Steph.
Yeah.
Nigga, we've been watching sports. We've been watching sports for 40 years.
Yeah, bro. 4 decades of sports. Damn,
that's fucking crazy. So let's talk these playoffs. So what do you think
about the Kings? Can we talk about the Kings real quick?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because I just watched the Kings last night, and I think it's gonna piggyback on what you were just saying earlier. I was watching the Kings, and it was immediate to me. Damn, this is a young dude's game, because I don't. Everybody on this team, they don't have any old stars. You know, you watching them play Golden State. Golden State, they got the old stars, Steph, Clay,
and they look
Draymond,
old.
They look
old.
horrible. Man, they look old as fuck, dog. And then the Kings, it's just a bunch of new guys. I know a little bit about basketball, so I knew about Fox, you know, and I knew about Sabonis. That's Arvydas Sabonis'
Arvydas' son. Yeah.
Like you said, we watched.
He played for the Trailblazers.
We remember his daddy in his prime, dog. That's crazy, B. So these young dudes, yeah, man. And it's just crazy to see. And it didn't even look like the Warriors had a chance. They beat their ass from beginning to end, dog. So what do you want to say about it? Go ahead.
Damn, I had a thought, and then I waited too long to say it, and it just escaped me.
Well, so I'll say it to you until you figure it. Man, I watched these young dudes. I thought, man, it's crazy the student surpassing the master, because you can tell these kids have learned from Steph Curry and grew up learning how to, you know, because that's all they do.
I got it.
They just running up and down the court shooting jumpers, and now they can't wait. They was D'ing up Steph, yo. Like, these kids was coming. Go ahead.
This is totally, it's going to sound off base, but it's about what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be a cautionary tale of being a fair weather fan can be. Now listen, if you're going to be a fan, be committed to that team for life, because I gave the Kings 34 years. I was there when we got beat by the Lakers in Game 6. When the referees cheated us. Yes, the Jay Will days, the Vlade Divac days, the Mitch Richmond days, the Jason Williams days, nigga, the Peja Stojakovic days. I paid my dues. The Reggie Theus days.
Okay.
I was there. I was rocking. But at some point, I was tired of rooting for losers. And I felt like management, ownership didn't give a fuck about the team. It wasn't until later that they sold them and got new ownership that cared. Mm-hmm. But by then, I had already put in my application to become a Laker fan. I left the 49ers too. And I went to the Rams. Now the Rams ain't shit. The 49ers is good. So just root for your team because it will turn around. I switched it up. Don't be like Doughboy.
Man, I can relate. As a Clipper fan, I can relate. I felt your pain. The Clippers lost so much. So I was like, man, fuck this. I ain't going outside and root. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give a fuck more than y'all give a fuck. You know how much you know how clowned I'm gonna get in LA? You'll get clowned in LA rooting for a losing team, yo. I feel your pain. If you a Kings fan, Clipper fan, man, you gonna get roasted.
For years, nigga.
For roasted out here.
For years, that's all it was. And I just used to be like, bruh, this shit.
But I feel you. We changed management. The Clippers got a new owner, one of the richest dudes, and now they got better. Same thing with y'all. Y'all got a dude now. They just showed him.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. If it ends up being the Kings and the Lakers next round, I'm gonna just be like, man.
You gonna go back home? You gonna come back home?
I don't know, man. I was just talking about doing a show in Sacramento, man. We got to do a show in Sacramento, by the way.
Yes.
Very soon.
Yes, we do one next month. We talk about it right now. We put it up right now. Next month we'll be in Sac, y'all. Yeah, we'll be out there next month.
Put it in the universe right now. We coming out there and we're gonna have a show. Okay, so back to the basketball thing. What predictions do you have for the East? Who you got coming out the East? Who you got coming out the West?
Okay, hold that thought. What did you think about Draymond stomping on the dude's chest? Did you see that?
I did. I think that Draymond is very immature. I feel like he could have got out of that without stomping on dude. I get that he was probably frustrated because dude was grabbing his leg, but all he had to do was he could have just shook his leg loose. The fact that he knows that he was gonna get ejected, and he could get suspended. This is the reason why they lost in 2016, because he had that 17 technical and he got suspended for that game and they lost that game. Yeah. So it's like he's too important. Like, he's not the dude that's gonna light it up in the box score, but he is that dude that can give you all them rebounds, like ignite the defense. Like, he's like a version of Russell Westbrook, like Ron Artest. Like, them niggas like roll up their sleeves and do the dirty work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Charles Oakley type niggas. Like, you need niggas like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he got to be able to do that shit and motivate us. I think he was trying to motivate the team, but it kind of backfired, because now if you get suspended, y'all already getting your ass kicked with you. Yeah. What you think it's gonna be without you?
Okay, what'd you think about this? Damn, fuck. Fuck Draymond. Fuck Draymond. Fuck. Okay, break this down to the audience. As a dude from Northern California, because I noticed this too, watching Golden State play Sacramento. I know everybody wearing purple up here. I feel like y'all Warriors fans secretly. Were you secretly rooting for the Warriors at any point?
Never. They was the ops. Just like we can never vote for the Raiders. It's like, you know what it's like, especially because first of all, it's always a difference between Sac and the Bay. But you know what I'm saying? But you even in Sac, you gotta adhere to the Bay politics of it, like as far as sports teams go. So it's like, nigga, you either gonna be a 49er fan or you're gonna be a Raider fan. You're not rooting for both. Nigga, you gonna be a Kings fan or you gonna be a Warriors fan. You not rooting for both.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And the other one got to be your sworn enemy. So when I was a Niners fan, we hated the Raiders. Mm-hmm. And when I was a Kings fan, we hated the Warriors. So I'm going to always hate the Warriors. I can never just go and switch to them. The only way I can root for them is if I lived in San Francisco, and I don't know if that would ever happen.
So. I feel what you. Okay, so you genuinely.
But there are a lot of
you genuinely rooting for the Kings to win and win this round.
No, I mean I want them to do good.
You don't want them to beat the Warriors?
Yeah, because I'd rather play them than the Warriors.
So when they play if they were to play the Lakers, you're rooting for the Lakers?
If the Kings play the Lakers, yes, I'm a Lakers fan, bro. I already switched over my purple alliances.
At what point? What was the day where you were like, because this is what I mean by this. I ain't gonna lie. This the whole time I always been a Clipper fan. People would give me tickets to Laker games. Nah, I'm good. I would give the tickets away. I'm like, nah, I just really don't like the Lakers, man. One day, I wilted. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? All right, I'll go. Like, somebody gave me some really, really good tickets, like some damn near floor tickets, right? So I was like, all right, I'll go. And then off one time going to my first Laker game, I was hooked, and Kobe was still playing for them. I understood the difference between Lakers and Clippers that day when I went to the game. I was like, oh, this shit different here. You know, the Laker games don't even look like other games. It'd be dark in there. It look like the club. It's bitches everywhere. It's celebrities everywhere. The whole game, it's a spotlight on the floor. This shit ain't nothing like the Clipper game. I was like, okay, I see why the city is.
I gotta go to a Laker game.
You never been to a Laker game yet? Bruh, I went this year and saw LeBron. Nigga, I'm telling you.
Hey,
wow.
That's some shit that we should start. We should start doing that. We should start doing that on some content shit, like going to sporting events. Cause nigga, I haven't been to a baseball game since I was like a kid, bro.
Nigga,
I would love to.
We can go to a Dodger game and like we can go to Dodger game next week or some shit.
I've never been to a hockey game.
Wow, I've never been to a hockey game. We can do that. Yeah, let's do all of them, bro.
Never been to a tennis match.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. We're gonna go to all the event. Boxing too. I never been to a boxing match.
I've never been to a boxing match. I've never been to an MMA shit.
Damn, fam. Damn, I never been to MMA. I want to go to wrestling too. I never seen wrestling.
Yo, so let me tell you about wrestling. Back in the day, I used to love wrestling, but at some point I just grew out of it. I want to get back into wrestling and watching that shit.
Who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Your homeboy, your neighbor. Billy Sorrell.
Nah, I used to fuck with the old school wrestlers.
Jake, so who was yours?
Like Jake I used to like Snake? Jake the Snake. When you look back at it, like some of them niggas they had such names. Remember Bruce? remember Bruce the barber beefcake?
Beefcake, yeah.
Yeah, it was like nigga Bruce, whatever the nigga Brutus, the barber beefcake.
Yeah, they all had such names. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Nigga. Nigga, some of that shit was wild.
We didn't know.
Remember when Jake would beat a nigga and then pull the snake out in the motherfucking ring?
Yeah, just put a snake on the dude. It had nothing to do with wrestling. He just put a snake out.
Junkyard Dog was lit.
Yeah. My favorite was the Ultimate Warrior.
He was dope. That nigga was roided the fuck out.
Hell yeah, he used to shake the ropes and shit. I used to love that shit, bro. Like
that nigga used to come on there. Nigga, there was a documentary about the wrestlers back in the day. Them niggas used to be high in the motherfucker up in there.
Man, dude, fuck. Did you see Snoop Dogg shit recently where Snoop wrestled at WrestleMania? Snoop was high, but he wasn't on steroids.
Did somebody body slam that nigga?
Man, Snoop did the most bullshit wrestling move, dog. Snoop high as fuck, dog. He came in there, hey, nephew. Hit a nigga slow. The dude fall out like he was knocked out. And then Snoop looked around and did the Rock's move, yo. But you know, Snoop only weighed like 40 pounds, bro. So he ran to the ropes. You know how they usually bounce off the ropes, nigga? The ropes didn't move. Snoop just went to the ropes. They didn't move.
Shit.
He didn't have enough weight to make him bounce, nigga. So he just went and touched the ropes and then
He didn't have enough weight to make it bounce. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Okay, we got, nigga, that's some new content we're going to do. Going to different things. All right, so who you got coming out the West?
I'm gonna stick with my pick, bro. Like, I'm gonna stick with my pick. I'm gonna ride with the Clip Show, B. I'm gonna ride with the Clip Show. I don't think the Lakers can beat the Clippers, bro. They ain't beat
y'all
us
have beat us 11. Y'all have beat us 11 times in a row.
Okay.
and them last couple times you beat us without Paul George.
Yeah, we beat y'all. We beat y'all like, you know, we be going to y'all locker rooms and shit, opening the doors and shit, telling niggas to move and shit. Like, this our shit now. This all shit in. We take their parking spaces during the, you know, we play at the same arena, so they be taking LeBron parking space and shit. It's cool. Shit, he parked sideways. Fuck y'all.
We ain't dealing with that shit, nigga. We'll catch y'all on the rebound. All right, so I got coming out the West. I got the Lakers. I think it's gonna be the Lakers and the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. But I feel like the story just makes more sense if LeBron gets this. You gotta give him the GOAT. At 38, at 38, he becomes the all-time leading scorer and takes them to a chip, and he'll probably get the MVP.
I'll put him. Yeah, you gotta put him up there with GOAT status. Yeah, I say you gotta put him up there with GOAT.
Who you think's coming out? Who you think's coming out the East? Because I don't think the Sixers are. I think the Sixers are gonna get bounced next round.
Oh, you think so? You think so?
I think James Harden then got old and fat.
I think he did too. I agree with you. I think he did get old and I just think from.
And I got a whole lot of nerve. Look at, you know,
hilarious.
But still,
I just say this, just going off what you were saying. I feel like he don't take the game serious. I feel like James Harden, he about these hoes, bro. Like he gonna give you a couple points, but he gonna nigga, he shooting threes at the club. He's shooting threes at the club. He gonna hit this jumper out and work the jumper out on these hoes. So I don't trust James Harden, but I do trust Embiid. I do trust Embiid. I think Embiid. If
Embiid, see, and this is the only reason why I think if Embiid plays out his mind, Giannis is kind of hurt. He just hurt his back. But even at full strength, nigga, he be giving Giannis work. And if Giannis back is hurt, nigga, he gonna get that nigga buckets.
I'll say this. I'll admit this. Because y'all know I used to live in Sacramento for a while. I lived in Sacktown.
I'm born and raised from there. That's my city.
I went up there to go to school and shit. So I stayed up there about a good 4 or 5 years and shit. Now, I will say this. When I lived in Sacramento, not only did I rep the Clippers, you couldn't say shit about the Lakers when I was out of town. When I'm outside of LA, please don't say nothing about these Lakers.
Oh, even nigga, we hated the Lakers back in Sac, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying, because even though I'm not a Laker fan, the comments y'all used to have was ridiculous, nigga. Oh, nigga, what? Fuck the Lakers, nigga. What? We have brought respect to this state. What the fuck? Like, so I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? The LA-ness in me got a little bit. I still got a little love for the Lakers, so that's why I don't fuck with the Celtics. I will ride with the 76ers before I fuck with the. I just don't fuck with the Celtics, bro. Like,
who you got coming out the East? Because you still got to remember. I think, nigga, the Heat might fuck around and knock the Bucks out.
Bucks. If Giannis can fix it, I think Giannis gonna take some steroids.
You know how the back be though, nigga. The back is different.
You can take steroids for your back too.
But see, you don't even understand because you don't have a fully grown spine because you're so short. So, you know, when you have a fully grown one, it hurts, Brent. It hurts. You understand me? You understand that?
So my spine is so small.
You don't feel shit.
Back problems, it's not fully developed.
Yeah, it just stopped. It was just like, they got a discount.
Oh my God. I'm still, okay, my wisdom teeth just came in. I'm 40. Is that normal?
No,
Or
it
is
means
that everybody does
no,
that?
it means you ignorant than a motherfucker. Now you finna start having some sense and sensibilities.
Because I knew people that was having their wisdom teeth when they was like 20 and like 25 and shit. Is I'm like, am I late or is like, did you have all yours? I
Yeah,
feel like you ate your wisdom teeth when you were in the ninth grade.
motherfucker.
Ninth, 10th grade, you were eating like maybe a devil's
Yo,
cake.
my shits
It
was
was
coming
chocolate.
through. When they pulled my shits out, apparently I have really long teeth. I know that's
Yes.
hard to believe.
You're a saber tooth man.
Shut your ass up. So who you got in the finals? Who you got making it to the finals and who you got winning?
I'll
I'll
Clippers
tell you
and Sixers. Clippers versus 76ers. I'm going with the Clippers. Clippers gonna get a championship this year, bro.
I'm going with
We gotta pay Kawhi. We gotta pay Kawhi or he gonna leave. Kawhi gonna leave, so we gotta get one.
Lakers and Celtics. Lakers in 6.
You think the Lakers could, even though I don't like the Celtics, you think they could, the Lakers
are deep. The Lakers are deeper than you think, bro. Motherfucker,
Wow.
Rui Hachimura just went off for like 28 points. Austin Reeves,
the white dude, Austin Reeves got game.
24. So them two went for 52.
But can they do that every night, my nigga?
No, they don't need to because every now and again, Bron gonna be Bron. Every now and again, AD gonna be AD.
AD gonna get hurt.
No, he not, nigga. Every now and again, D'Angelo.
He got hurt the last game. He literally got hurt the last game. I can't feel my arm. I can't feel my arm.
He's just a big old goofy nigga. But this is what's gonna make these niggas great. They're the deepest team in the league. Pause.
Okay, question. And I'm not trying.
They're the deepest.
You're right. No argument there. No argument there. I'll say this though. As a bigger man yourself, and I've heard this because from my homeboys that play ball and shit, they used to always tell me, dog, when you big, you get them ailments. It's easy to hurt yourself, Brent. I mean, I know we be cracking saying, oh, I'm little, I got a little back, but you're right. If you a big ass dude and your back 5 feet long, you got a 6 foot back, your back 6 feet long, like dude, these niggas is big. I get it.
And then think about how big they are. Then you fall, you up in the air like. Did you see that nigga John Morant's wrist when he damn near like it was finna come off his hand, bro?
Yeah,
like
these really guys. There's a lot of weight. So that's why I'm like, we clown Anthony Davis a lot, but dude is like 7'2" or something like that, right?
And he got a fucking jump shot and he be taking niggas off the dribble.
Yeah, so he's
a fucking unicorn. So that's what I'm saying.
He do to get hurt again. I think he's gonna get hurt.
Don't put that in the universe.
I'm putting that out there in the universe right now.
Don't put that in the universe.
I'm just saying. I think they're gonna play too many minutes. It's gonna get to one of them things when they're gonna play too many minutes, and then they're gonna get hurt. That's what's been happening the past 3 years.
I feel like I could beat you in a 3-point shooting contest.
You can beat me in a pie eating contest, a 3 pie eating contest. If you line 3 pies up in a row, and then or maybe it was a long distance 3, but I'm eating from long distance. You could totally. You know how they have the racks in the 3-point contest? You could have a rack of pies and just be next. Where the money pie at? Give me the money pie. That pie and that pie. It has different.
I was trying hella hard not to laugh. Nigga said the money pie. All right, let me talk to you about a couple more things real quick before we get up out of here. What you feel about Jalen Hurts' new contract?
Ooh, man.
$255 million, $179 million guaranteed.
I think he deserves it, dog. I really do. I think he deserves it. I'm happy for the dude. He worked hard. I thought he was dope at first, but I felt like he worked hard and got even better, man. The nigga just went to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, this is my only critique. Damn, man. I feel like and it ain't even his fault, but it's like, damn, we all kind of looking at Lamar. And it's like, ugh.
Look, I'm gonna say
everybody getting checks, but you. Even Deshaun booty grabbing Watson. This nigga, all he did was grab ass, nigga, and it was just, he was whipping, dog, this nigga was whipping dick out, everything, bro. He was whipping it. He was doing laybacks. He was giving his own massage to the masseuse.
Listen,
now your turn. Your turn.
This is what I'm saying about Lamar. This is gonna be a spicy take, and I mean this with all respect, no disrespect.
Go ahead.
The nigga, he got his mom as his agent, man. Like, he getting cooked out here. They making an example out this nigga, man. They like, nigga, we not finna be doing this. And nigga, no, we not giving you $230 million guaranteed just because goofy ass fucking the Browns did that shit. They just stupid, nigga. The rest of us ain't finna be stupid. They said they offered him $200 million guaranteed, and he was like, "No, I want more." And they just gave this nigga this money. I'm telling you, nigga, if he sit this year out on some Le'Veon Bell shit, it's gonna fuck his career up. Le'Veon Bell was never the same. Remember, 2 years later, he was out the league.
I mean, damn, that's a hard one to do. Michael fired his daddy.
Just take the,
Michael
don't have
fired his daddy at some
unless
point.
your mama's a licensed agent, bruh.
Right. But
'Cause they
remember
not
Michael Jordan had his mama get Nike deals for him.
Well, I mean, he's also Michael Jordan.
But it was a terrible deal as well. They said Larry Johnson had a better deal. Larry Johnson was the first one to
Michael Jordan had a bad deal?
Michael Jordan was getting $500,000 a year the same year Grandma Ma was getting $1 million a year for the Converse.
How did you know this random piece of information?
This is facts, dog. This is a true story. To the point to where when Larry Johnson got the $1 million deal from Converse, Michael Jordan called him up and thanked him. He was like, "Man, I just want to say thank you. I'm not mad. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. I just want to say thank you because my contract is coming up, and I wasn't getting nowhere. I was getting half of what you was getting. So I just want to thank you. My Wees, my Hanes, everything's about to go up. And thank you, Grandma Ma, Grandpa Paul, everybody. Just thank all of them.
They did put that nigga in full drag to sell that shoe that I never seen another nigga wear.
Man,
I never seen a nigga wear them Grandma Ma's.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
You had the Grandma Ma's?
I didn't have them, but I wanted them, and I saw other people. I play ball, man, so I do remember kids wearing. They had the React juice in them. I remember.
Oh yeah, they did have the React juice.
You don't remember that people were wearing them to school?
Let's talk about that. What do you think that did to us emotionally? Because I'm assuming you went through this as children, to not be able to have the same culturally and impactably in the time that we came up. Because I don't think it was ever important before our era. Shoes started called, like back in the day, people before us, like they was probably had the same shoes on some bullshit, wearing the same Chuck Taylors, nobody cared. Right. We came up in the era where Jordans was first getting released and coming out for like $100, and my parents were just like, nigga, we don't have that. What do you think that did to us emotionally as children to grow up and not be able to get the same shoes as other kids?
I'm glad you brought that up because I think we came up in a unique time, for one, to where the shoes that was coming out, like you said, the Jordans, the Grandma Ma's, the Charles Barkleys, there was so many Penny Hardaway shoes. Even Shaq had some bomb. The first pumps, the Reeboks. Like I feel like today's athletes. I could be wrong because I'm not a kid anymore, but I feel like
you're built like one.
True. I still got my 8th grade shape. I still got my 8th grade form. but I don't know. I would have to ask one of the youngsters, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I don't get the same impression that they idolize the athletes through their shoes.
That was different for us. We thought we could get the shoes and be like that person.
Yeah, we thought we could fly with these shoes on. I feel like today's kids, they'll put some Giannis's or some Kyrie's on, and it's just cool to play. It's a good basketball shoe. But with us, like you said, we felt like, no, if I got the power of Jordan when I play with the Jordans on. I play better with some Jordans on. I'm going to play better with some Penny Hardaways on, with some the Scottie Pippens on or something. It had to. So like you said, it did something to the psyche of it.
It was fucked up going to school in some bullshit shoes.
It was fucked up going to school. My experience was more this. First of all, I grew up. I had to go like my first early time. I was in private schools, all black private schools. So it wasn't bougie shit. It was just like a Christian school type shit that where niggas' mamas just put all the kids in, because you know what I'm saying. But these are black kids from Compton and Linwood and shit. So if you had some bullshit shoes on, we wearing uniforms and you would still get roasted. Like I talked about this the other day. I was like, I think that's probably why I am the way I am. We would get roasted for haircuts and shoes. Everybody had the same clothes on, but we would still roast. We would roast your uniform, nigga. Like, so the shoes thing kind of became, for real, being like, nigga, I could tell where you got your uniform from, nigga. You got your shit from like, so, some people had real polo shirts. Some niggas just had the plain white, nigga, no logo. Nigga, your shit came from Ralph's, nigga.
Niggas knew what it was.
Niggas knew, nigga, your mama went to the uniform school, nigga, to that shop that just sold you. They got nurse uniforms and your shit, nigga. Nigga, you got on kids, nigga. So I think what it did, it made you want to work harder for those shoes. Because I remember my first shoes, my first pair of Jordans, nigga, I did everything. Got straight A's, mowed lawns, did everything. You know what I'm saying? Just for that. And then when I got to like 13, I'm actually doing little odd jobs so I could buy shoes.
You want to hear a true story that kind of let me know that maybe I was headed down the wrong path and that I would have an issue later in life?
Was it when you, at the point when you didn't have a waistline in the middle school?
Shut up. So this was around Christmas time. And I really wanted those Grant Hills.
Mm-hmm. I remember them.
The ones with the patent leather, right?
Yeah, I remember them.
I really wanted these shoes, bro. And so my dad was telling me the whole time, every time I would ask for them for Christmas, he'd be like, "Why do you want those shoes?" Like, it's $100 for some shoes. You could do something different with the $100. I'd be like, "Nah," you know what I'm saying? Like, I want these shoes, man. These shoes is fire. I remember I was dating a chick at the time. Her name was Wendy. So I wore the shoes once. We had went skating. I don't know if it was skating or whatever, but I pulled them out. She seen them. She was like, "Oh, them is fly. Them is hella fly." I was just like, yeah. You know what time it is. You know the vibes, right? I got these fly-ass kicks, right? Uh-huh. So, boom. So, then I go back home. And then, like, for whatever reason, we was on, like the last couple days of Christmas break or whatever, right? And so, as we were on Christmas break, it's the last couple days of Christmas break, whatever. My mom wasn't cooking for some reason, right? So, it was like the weekend or whatever. So, him and my mom had went out and got some food, and they didn't bring me none. You know what I'm saying? They had like McDonald's or something that they had, and I just really wanted it. And I was just like, "Man, what's up, man? Why didn't y'all bring me none?" And he was just like, "Man, hey, man, you put $100, of the value of some shoes over what you wanted, so, you figure it out. There's food in the kitchen, though. Or, you got the receipt to your shoes. You know what you can do." And so I sat there and I contemplated it, bro. I was just like, man, this nigga wild right here, man. Like, but I really wanted some McDonald's. I took the shoes back, bro.
This nigga's a true fact.
I took the shoes back, and I got some other, so I could get enough to get a fucking meal at McDonald's. I got a bullshit pair of Nikes, and then I came back to school. My girl was like, "Where are the Grant Hills?" I was like, it was the whole thing. I took them back. But it was really because I wanted some fucking McDonald's, and I knew at that point I was going to have a problem with food in my life. And I took them goddamn shoes back. I promise you. I took them goddamn shoes back. I got a quarter pounder with an extra cheeseburger on the side.
You traded in drip for some quarter pounder.
I did, nigga. I did. And I knew it.
Not the Grant
And it
Hills.
was stupid, bro. And I let them fuckers go. And I remember her looking at the shoes that I had. And she was like, "Nigga, like, what are you doing? Like, where's the Grant Hills?"
Hilarious.
Come, nigga.
It's like the best meal I ever had.
I tore that shit up, though. That's how much food meant to a young nigga. I don't know what made me think of that fucking story. Before we get out of here, who you got on the fight this weekend? Where are you watching the fight?
I don't know, man. I might watch it with my brother in Compton. What's up? You want to watch it with us?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I usually watch fights with my brother, with my brothers and shit at his crib, man. He got a little spot, so we might do that, maybe. I'm going with Javante.
You know they bet their whole purse yesterday on live.
I saw that. I'll say this, man. I'm going with Javante because the dude got better skills, better experience, all that. But I will say this. Ryan might sleep him, yo. Ryan might sleep him, dog. Ryan can fight, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Like who do you think is going to win if it goes the distance? Because we know who's going to win if it comes to the one punch.
But they both got a one punch. They both got a left hook. They both got sleep. I've seen enough fights where they both can. One punch can end it.
I have $1 million. This is $1 million. I put it in your hand, but
Javante Tank Davis gonna beat the fuck out of Ryan Davis.
You have to bet it.
Javante all day. I think they say Javante might hurt him too, dog. That's the cold fight. They say Javante might really he might make a statement on Ryan. They say
because he really mad.
Yeah, like they like, yo, all this shit talking to everybody. They like, dog, he might really show that, like, there's levels in this shit. Like he might really fold him in half type shit. That's the fact, man. That's the only thing. Ryan's so tall and skinny. Like, oh, I don't know, bro. Like that's like one of them wide receivers coming down the middle of Ray Lewis. Like you might get folded just in mid fight. Nigga just blow, just crumble. Big like you a big target.
Niggas get. Hey, we're gonna go for 10 more minutes, y'all, because we've been on here for an hour and 20. We're gonna go an hour and a half today.
So who do you think? If you was to say, who do you think?
I think Gervonta, just because I mean, he's just like fucking Tyson. I mean, he's just like Deontay Wilder in a sense, is that one punch changes everything. Like, yeah, we could talk about everything you want to talk, but if he catches you, let's just remember when that nigga Deontay floored Tyson Fury? Like, I know he ended up getting beat later, but remember when he knocked that big white boy down?
I remember that.
Robbed his ass.
But wouldn't you say that you could say that the same thing about Ryan? Ryan is like a Deontay Wilder too. He got. That's what he got. He a tall dude, but he got the neutralizer, the equalizer, whatever. He got a weapon. All his fights end with that knockout, bro. Like Ryan don't have fights going to the distance like that.
When I think about other fighters that are relevant in the game right now, because that's why I think that sometimes YouTubers make boxing more interesting. Because outside of this fight, what other fights is going to get made this year that we really want to see? Is it Devin Haney fighting somebody?
Devin Haney is fighting Lomachenko. That's a big fight.
But didn't Lomachenko get folded up a couple months, like a year ago?
He didn't get folded up. What he did was he just lost on the cards, and he started slow, and then as the fight wore on, he started to heat up. But nigga, you had gave away too many rounds trying to figure the other dude out. The dude that he lost to was just bigger than him. His name was Teofimo Lopez, and he was just bigger than him. So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Lomachenko got. Okay, I'll put it to you like this: just a year and a half ago, they were saying Lomachenko is the best boxer on earth, nigga. He was the number one.
Yeah, so then for him to just kind of lose out the blue.
He just lost one fight on the cards, and it was kind of debatable. The dude he never hit the canvas. Dude didn't drop him or nothing like that. He just outpointed him. And like I said, it wasn't like he was like he didn't leave all fucked up, like all bloodied up and that. No, the dude was just bigger than him, and it just looked like he wasn't. I mean, honestly, it could have went anyway. Though the judges could have gave it to Lomachenko, and nobody would have been mad, bro. It just been what it was.
You think Garcia might get You think he might get lumped up for this one?
I think this. If Tank, okay, let me rewind it. If Garcia come in there and fight like he can, like a Deontay, fight tall, fight long, pause, and use that neutralizer, use that hook, and get respect. Because when you come in there and you fight and punch, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
So as soon as somebody punch you in the mouth, bro, it don't matter what your trainer has been training you on and all that, bro.
Fuck all that hitting them mitts and shit, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, all that shit go out the window, nigga. You don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. You literally trying to survive. You're literally trying to survive, bro. It's when they say fight or flight type shit, you trying to survive. It's either run or curl up or do something. Like, so that's what I'm saying. If Ryan can come in and give him, you know what I'm saying, and pop him early, we might have a fight on their hands. I just don't think that's going to happen, bro. I think Gervonta got too much experience, and I think Gervonta going to do something that he ain't never seen before, like punch him in the hip or punch him on the back or the chest or something. You know what I'm saying? I think, and that'll hurt him. You'll see it just wear him down and hurt him, you know. I don't know. I think he'll do something more like that on some hurtful shit. But do you have other fights coming up? Tyson Fury has a fight coming up with a dude named Usyk. And
what's McCall?
And Crawford and Spence.
And ain't Andrew Ruiz? Ain't he fighting?
Ruiz is fighting Wilder, I believe.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so you got some heavyweight fights, and
Ruiz ain't no joke. Remember when he knocked out
Ruiz knocked out Anthony Joshua.
Nigga, floored his ass.
But think about this: the dude, okay. The last dude to beat Anthony Joshua is this guy from the Ukraine. His name is Usyk, right? He's about literally.
Oh, yeah, I know about him.
Dude is about probably your height, bro, and maybe your size, fam. I mean, not shaped like you, but I see why you was rooting for Ruiz. But facts though, that fat nigga can fight, my nigga. That nigga can fight, bro. But okay, so Usyk is the dude who beat Anthony Joshua. I believe he beat him twice, whooped him bad, bro. He's the one that's about to fight Fury next. And they
Okay.
supposed to, they saying that they saving the money. They saying in Dubai, they got so much money in Dubai. That's why a lot of these fights are getting put off. So we might see, you know what I'm saying, Dubai or Saudi Arabia or something like that put up for the Errol Spence fight and the Tyson Fury fight. So it might be the best boxing year that we done had in, man, a long time. Man, might have some big fights. But to kick it off, let's see what Gervonta and Ryan Garcia do. The fans, you know what I'm saying? The fans go crazy for that and sell big. I'm pretty sure all the other boxers is going to be like, all right, come on, let's piece up. Let's get ours in. This is paychecks,
Yeah.
yo.
This is gonna be a good year for boxing. I'm glad all this shit is happening, man. We're gonna I'm excited. We're gonna see
Are you fighting John Cena this summer?
shut your motherfucking
We still setting it up.
You need to fight your hairdresser. Because they got you out here looking like Wyclef Yawn. All right. So me and Brenton, we said that we're gonna start talking shit and streaming more often, man. If y'all like what we do, man, tap in with us. Y'all see our cash apps. If you want to bless us, feel free. You know what I'm saying? And whenever we get some time, we'll pull up. What you got going tomorrow, man? You want to pull up same time tomorrow, around noonish?
Tomorrow, same time, man. Let's do it, bro.
Tomorrow around noonish, y'all pull up. We're gonna talk sports and shit.
Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific, PSTOG.
That's 3 if you on the East. Peace.
See y'all then. All right, my boy.
No doubt.
Yeah.